There we go. Sorry about the quality of this video. I'm at home right now. All my video equipment's on the truck. Um, I wanted to talk about something real fast. We're ending out the year of 2018, and a lot of people I know right now are doing their list of their top 10 games that they basically didn't like this year or did like this year or whatever. Um, I'm not going to do that. What I want to talk about is Lego. Now, me and my daughter, we enjoy the Lego games quite a bit. Um, and before I say anything, the Lego game I'm going to be talking about in question here, we did enjoy. It was still fun to play, but this is kind of like a review, sort of, but not. It's more of a critique on Lego itself, their games. Sorry, that's the dog. Anyway, so yeah, if you're wondering, I'm outside right now, and they don't allow smoking in the house. What I want to talk about here, though, is Lego itself. So we played Lego The Incredibles when it came out, the Incredible 2 game. I know this has been buried underneath like Red Dead Redemption 2. You had Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I know this is a game that nobody remembers hardly now. With the mind frame that everybody has. But Lego Incredibles 2. A game that I really enjoyed and really annoyed me on a constant basis. Now, this is not the first Lego game that this had this problem that I completely enjoyed and was frustrated and angry at the entire time I was playing it. And you may be wondering, what am I talking about? Well, we played it on the Switch. Now, I don't own a Switch. My daughter does. So I don't play games on the Switch that often. But when I was at home, we played the game on the Switch. And we had more graphical problems. Well, not graphical problems so much. We had a lot of game-breaking bugs that happened when we were playing the game. Literally, the screen would freeze after cutscenes, sometimes freeze during cutscenes, sometimes freeze during gameplay, sometimes you couldn't do nothing. You just had to reload it. Now, the reason I bring this up is because it's not the first Lego game I played like that. We recently have purchased Lego Ninjago, the one based off the movie, and have been playing it. Now, I realize it's an older title, but once again, ran into the same problems on the Switch. Now, I don't know if this is just on the Switch version or on the PS4 and Xbox version, PC version, whatever. I don't know. All I know is on the Switch versions, it seems like the Lego games have a real issue with this. They can't seem to keep running. They constantly break down, and it's annoying as hell. Because they're fun games. And I don't know what exactly it is. I don't know if they didn't test all the bugs out or what. But they're annoying. It's an annoying feature that I keep running into within Lego games. I mean, if you want to go back further, I remember me and her played Batman 2, and we had a problem just saving the game. Like, we'd play for like several hours, and then, it's supposed to autosave, and it would never autosave, so we'd have to start the entire game over again. It was really annoying. And Batman Beyond, the main story ran pretty well. We ran into a few glitches where a couple of boss fights, certain things didn't happen. You couldn't actually beat them. We had to restart the fight. But for the most part, it was alright until we got to the post game where you could go to all the planets, and then we ran into a lot of glitches in there. I'm not sure what the hell. I think it's. I can't even remember the producer's names, unfortunately. I know it's Tell something, I think. It's not Telltale. It's like Tell. I can't remember. I just know that we played many of their games, and we've always had issues with their we've had issues over years playing a lot of their games. They're fun, but by God, they really need to be player tested more. The bugs in them are insane. I know this sounds like I'm bitching about something that and nobody cares about because the games have been out for a long period of time. But even to this day, we're still running into these problems. And we live in a day and age where games are constantly updated, bugs are fixed, and everything else, and yet we're still running into these problems. So I don't know if it's a part of source code or what, but they haven't fixed them, and it's something that just annoys me. And I don't like being negative. I really don't. But when something is constantly at me, it's just annoying. I don't know. Maybe y'all have had a lot more luck than we have. Like I said, we have fun with a lot of Lego games. Lego Avengers was a lot of fun. You know, all the ones I mentioned were fun. The Lego Harry Potter was a lot of fun. Indiana Jones, Star Wars. We had fun with all of them. It's just that these last few ones that have come out in the last few years, it's like they haven't player tested them at all. And we just ran into so many freaking bugs and glitches and everything else. I got to the point now that I don't buy Lego games new. We usually wait for several months. The last one I did buy new was The Incredibles 2. I figured it was probably going to be a solid title because Lego does make good titles. It just surprised me that it was so buggy as it was. And we put it in not too long ago, and it still is buggy, and it's been out for several months. Like I said, we live in a day and age where updates and everything else that happen, that people fix bugs. Why hasn't the shit been repaired? um, it's just something that's been aggravating me over the course of literally the last couple of years. I just haven't said anything about it. And my daughter gets aggravated too because she said, "Daddy, let's just play." And I'm like, "Yeah, I want to play." And then, no, we can't because literally the game won't let us. We have to stop it and restart the damn thing over or restart a stage over. Or I don't know. Just something I wanted to complain about for a few minutes on the YouTube because, everybody else complains about everything else. So, there you go. There's my rant for today on YouTube. So, anyway, I'm Renegade Gamer. I'll be back out on the road here soon, and I will also be having a lot more videos coming up. Of course, they're Let's Plays. I don't really have to do this kind of talks much anymore. Honestly, Let's Plays has kind of took up my life. I played so much Valkyria Chronicles 4 and Tomb Raider. Shout out to Tomb Raider that I really haven't had a lot of time to play anything else. And there are some games out there I really would want to finish up or go through, including I've been trying to finish Dragon Quest 8 or sorry 8, Dragon Quest 11. I've been meaning to get into Assassin's Creed Odyssey some, And don't get me wrong, I enjoy playing the games I've been playing, but it just takes a colossal amount of my time while I'm doing recording. But I'm going to keep at it, I'll manage my time out. It's getting here winter time, and my job, I'll have like a couple more hours here to work here and there. I'll fix it. This is me bitching. But I do enjoy it. I enjoy doing my commentaries on there. I know I'm not the greatest at it. I know I'm not funny. I don't try to be, normally. But that's just me. Anyway, like I said, I'm the Renegade Gamer. I hope that y'all have had a great Christmas, and I hope that y'all have a wonderful New Year. And if nothing else, just take it one day at a time. We've had a lot of bad things happen around here since I've been home. I've had one friend that's died, and another one that is in the hospital for alcoholism. It's been a rough year, and that's not even counting what happened earlier this year with me, and I'm not even going into that. It's just been a rough year, and I would like everybody to have a good year. Anyway, y'all take it easy. I'll catch you in the next one.